Jenelle Evans is just like the rest of the Teen Mom 2 cast, who have achieved fame due to the fans tuning in week after week to watch this show. This small fact may be lost when it comes to Jenelle today, who reportedly has bowed out of the reunion special because MTV has refused to meet her demands. In an exclusive report from Ashley Reality Roundup, they got word that Jenelle Evans is not attending the Teen Mom 2 reunion special, which is slated for this weekend in New York City. The reason she is not going may be seen as rather selfish. Jenelle made some demands, and those demands were not met by MTV, so she sealed the deal by vowing not to show up unless the demands are met. At this point in time, the source of this report just doesn't see this happening. They believe MTV has gone as far as they're going to go on this subject, with their answer reportedly being a firm no, put up the money. So what is Jenelle demanding that MTV won't allegedly honor? According to the Ashley, the Teen Mom 2 star wants MTV to pay for her husband's trip, which includes all expenses from travel to hotel accommodations. Jenelle's husband, David Eason, isn't even allowed on the Teen Mom 2 set. This latest report describes these demands being made by Jenelle as something that's been going on for quite some time, but MTV is refusing to budge and they continue to stand their ground. Standing firm, Jenelle has offered up the final word. The report claims that unless the top bosses change their minds and agree to foot the travel expenses for her husband, she won't be there. This is cutting it down to the wire, as the reunion show is slated for this weekend. The majority of the Teen Mom 2 cast members are due to step off the plane in New York on Thursday, with Brianna DeJesus and her brood expected to fly in on Friday. As of Wednesday, Jenelle is not expected to fly into New York at all this weekend, or at least not for the purpose of attending this special. Won't go into reasons on the air. There has been some talk about Jenelle showing up via Skype, but it looks more like they've settled on not doing much of anything, which includes not offering up a reason for her absence. According to the Ashley Drive, Drew is expected to simply state that Jenelle could not attend and not offer up any excuses as to why she's not there. It looks as if Jenelle is not the only cast member having a problem with the show. While Jenelle is demanding an all-expense trip for her husband so he can accompany her to New York, Chelsea Huska is another one who is airing her woes about Teen Mom 2 today. Another unhappy camper. It seems Chelsea is not enthused about the amount of time she is seen on camera these days. Her role appears diminished video, as the Teen Mom 2 cameras focus on the cast members supplying the drama. Chelsea feels that she is being passed over in favor of the cast members that cause more drama. She claims that now that she's settled down with her husband, her daughter, and a new baby, the cameras find her rather boring. She claims that the show has lost its vision and it is no longer about being a mom. She offered up this bit of criticism on Twitter and the fans pounced on her video. Time to wear your big girl shoes. Chelsea was reminded of all the drama she supplied to the show not so long ago with her tumultuous relationship with Adam, who is the father of her 8-year-old daughter. At almost 27 years old, it might be time to at least think about hanging up her teen mom shoes and putting on her big girl footwear. Some of these teen mothers are closer to 30 than they are to 20, so how long can they pull this teen mom thing off? One has to wonder.